I'm Chip Rowan with the Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and in this episode of Good to Know, we are here in Lions Square in Connellsville, and with me is the president of the Connellsville Lions, Barb Castle. Hello, Barb.
Hi, Chip.
You picked a beautiful day for us to come outside and here.
Thank goodness the weather's cooperating today.
Yeah, we appreciate that. Yeah, after all the rain. And we're praying for no rain on Sundays. You have some concerts coming up here starting on June 13th. And could you talk a little bit about your summer concert series?
Sure, but I'm going to have to cheat this year.
That's fine. You can do that.
So we're thrilled that we're able to have our concerts again this year. Obviously, last year they got canceled. So the bands that we had scheduled last year had first dibs on scheduling this year. So we have posters. You'll see them around the community. And if you come down to the square, we have banners. And we have the usual bands that everyone loves, the Del Sols, Tawny Lynn, Wally Ginger's Orchestra, High Rider, Back in Time, Shelley McCumbee, Birmingham Band, and Abilene. But this year we also brought back a band we had here 2 years ago that people enjoyed. They're called Flying Blind, and they'll be playing on Tom Dickey State Farm Night. We also have a new band. They're not new to the community, but they're new to us, and they're called Echoes, and they're a tribute band. And I did listen to them on Facebook, and I know they do Tom Petty, if that helps anyone. I do know they do Tom Petty covers. I don't know what else they do. And then we do have 3 nights this year that people sponsor, and then they set up tents generally in the parking lot, and they have contests, giveaways, and things. And so this year we have Scottdale Bank and Trust Night with the Del Sols, Tawny Lynn and Shadowland with Armstrong.
Woohoo!
Wally Ginger Orchestra is R&R Tree and Stump Service Night. And then again, Flying Blind is Tom Dickey State Farm Night. So we appreciate all our sponsors. They're all listed on our posters, and we'll read them out every week. But we appreciate our sponsors because we do this as a service to the community, and it's at no charge to anyone in the community, and we don't make money from it, so we just do this to help out the community.
It's a free event, so it's Sunday evenings, and it's from 7 to 9, I believe is the time.
The concerts are 7 to 9. We'll be here with limited food from 6 o'clock on. And
it's right here in Lions Square, and we have a lot of room with the parking lot over here, and people can social distance, and they bring their own chair, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
Some people like to sit on these concrete benches, and that's fine.
I would bring a cushion.
But we do have the benches and the concrete tables here if people are interested in using that. People can bring their own chairs. We use the parking lot. There's plenty of places to park, so obviously we don't use the parking lot for parking.
But there's the city lots all around, and they're free and available, so there's a lot of parking. Food, what do you have food-wise? You're going to have your concession stand.
We're going to have our concession stand. We're not quite sure what that's going to look like. We're leaning to prepackaged foods and drinks, really limiting our menu just to continue precautions, whatever COVID precautions are in place at the time, masks, no masks, distancing, whatever. We're expecting that everyone will follow those protocols, whatever they may be, in June, July, and August, and concessions will be based on that as well.
Now, there are 10 concerts. They start June 13th and go through August 22nd, and the only exception is July 4th weekend. You don't have one on July 4th.
Right. We don't have one because we anticipate the city will be doing something to celebrate July 4th, and we didn't want to detract from that.
That sounds like a good plan. Now, the Lions, in addition to having these concerts and providing this as a service, you're celebrating a special year this year.
We are. This is our 75th anniversary.
You guys look great for 75.
We were chartered in 1946, so we have a new banner down here celebrating our 75 years of service, and we'll be celebrating as a club on June 21st. We have our charter night, and that's where we'll have our big celebration with Lion dignitaries and such, and it'll be a nice event.
Well, I know the Lions have really stayed active during COVID, helping organizations and providing funding that was needed. And you want to talk a little about your challenge that you have going on?
Sure. Last year in the spring, we did a community challenge for our local volunteer fire departments and community ministries. And then we also had a grant. We were able to donate $15,000 to split.
That's great.
Which we were really pleased with. The community really stepped up. Our fire departments are still struggling. They're still not able to do all their fundraisers. So we have another challenge going on right now. So if anybody would like to donate, you can donate to us, the Lions Club, We have a post office box, and no, I don't remember the address.
We'll get that information and we'll put that up on the screen.
But that's the easiest way if anybody wants to donate. And we're trying to raise funds just for the fire department this time. We did apply for a grant. We just don't know if we received it yet. But we're hoping that we can at least give them another donation to help them get through this time.
Yeah, well, I really commend the Lions for what you did. I know you were taking food to emergency groups and to the police department and doing all kinds of service.
We did. The pandemic did not slow us down.
No, it actually probably made you busier.
I think it did because we had the food and the milk distribution. We had all the food donations. We had the drive. We have people even today volunteering at the COVID vaccine clinics. So we've been busy.
Yeah. Well, service is your motto, right?
We serve. That's our motto.
That's good. Well, you folks are doing a great job with that. Anything else, Barb, that you want to share about the concerts, about the Lions?
Just want to invite everybody to come down, have a great time with us, enjoy the music, bring your family, bring your friends. People bring their pets as long as they're well behaved.
Right, and kids as long as they're well behaved, too.
Kids as long as they're well behaved.
Yeah.
Just come and join us this summer, and hopefully we're going to have great weather like this.
Yeah, well, thank you for your work with the Lions and all that you do for our community here. Thanks for planning these concerts. It's a great opportunity for people to get out. You know, folks, we've been pinned up for a while, so it's good to be outside and do things and see folks. So I encourage you to come out starting June 13th through August the 22nd. That's actually a Sunday evening, starting at 7 o'clock and running until 9 on those Sundays. This is Good to Know.